Hey there, we're just talking about how...
Is it on?
Oh yeah, we're on.
It's
yeah,
on?
we're on.
Huh?
We're on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, see those numbers? It's saying we're on.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we've just been talking about how the experience working with the SEAT project with Parramatta Lions and also Lugano Lions have been helping us out by providing some seats for the children to do at the Penshurst school. And I was just saying to John that it's been an amazing opportunity to work with the children at the schools and to see how they, through their opportunity for inquiry, it's a subject at school that they do, and with the SEAT project they're able to actually ask the questions about what do the children at the schools in Solomon Islands need as in compared to their wants, and how can they best help your school in Solomon Islands. And I just thought it'd be a great opportunity just to hear from John. What does it mean for you, John, knowing that there's schools here in Australia partnering with your children in Solomon on a child level to work out how can they help Solomon Islands?
Yes, it's very interesting to know that there are a few schools that are working with this SEAT project who are raising funds for Global Harvest Christian Academy. It has been a joy in our hearts to know that children really get this project down at their level, and they feel that they would love and they would help our school in some ways that they can help through resources and through stationaries, through other things that they can help. And that's something that I really honor the schools are involving at the moment, who are willing to make connections with Global Harvest. We're not just looking on short term, we want to see this long-term relationship being built between the schools.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Can I ask you, what did you think of some of the ideas that the children have? Were there some of the ideas that really stood out for you?
Some of the ideas that when the schools come up, that I really want to see them happen is to continue on, build that relationship, and not only that, but an exchange of learning in different cultures. Our students would in the future would come up and learn from what the children in here are doing, and exchange of knowledge and support would be something that I treasure.
Wow, great. I know some of the ideas that the children at the Penshurst Grammar School, the Hill School, were saying, like school shoes for the children, because a lot of children don't have the shoes.
Yes.
Is that a great need?
Oh yeah, it's a great need to our school, because we come up with the school policy, uniform policy, that we would love to see that all the children have the uniform, their shoes on, and they dress like children who are prepared to come in class. But because of the challenge that they face in our community, they don't have shoes.
And then another thing they were talking about is play equipment. So
Play equipment
sporting equipment.
Yeah, play equipment and sporting equipments is very important. You know what? All the kids in Solomon, they love play soccer. Soccer, one of the main games that they love to play, and not only that, for the girls, volleyball and other games. And we already have this NFL volunteer in Australia came to teach NFL
That's awesome.
games in our school. So we also like to develop our sport ground have some sport equipment, and that is to help our children become better.
Fantastic. I'm just trying to think of some of the other ideas that the children actually had to say. One of which I think was more water tanks, solar panels for the
Yes.
school.
Water is one of the problems in Hurren at the moment. We don't have clean water, and water is not really safe sometimes.
Mm.
So we need water tanks to collect rainwater.
Mm.
That would help provide a bit of clean water for the school. Also, we would like to have install solar panels in the school so that it help reduce the cost of electricity bills that school always paid to the electricity.
And also they were talking about resources like sending exercise books, paper, A4 paper,
Yeah, we had a big need for A4 papers, exercise books, pencils, crayons, reading books, stationaries that can help the school.
I think it was 2013, the Marici School from Canberra sent over a lot of resources where they all sent home, they were given a click-lock bag, and the bag was sent home, and then the families just filled the bag with books and exercise books, stationery, pens, rubbers, little toys and things like that. They're encouraged to go home and then bring them back, and then all of those were then collected and sent to Solomon Islands with my son when he went over on his gap year. Can I ask, John, how long did that last for?
Well, with those kinds of help is very needed, because when we sort of stationaries, then this kind of donations coming in, it sort of help us, take us on for the next term, or that helps the school to have something that children can use. So,
so it's such a worthwhile opportunity to do that. Yeah, that's great. And I'm just trying to think of the other things the children brought up. First aid supplies. You currently have a first aid box.
Yeah, we have a first aid box.
Supplies.
I don't think we have supplies in there. Haven't been used up or still are there. But we need first aid supplies.
Yeah. So what kind of supplies do you use mostly?
Basic first aid needs that, like bandages.
The little plasters?
Yes, those plasters. Other more things that can be used in the first aid for the children, yes.
So cleaning wounds, pretty much?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. And is there any other pain relief is a big need for your community as well? Just Panadol and...
Oh, yeah. We need malaria tablets, we need Panadols, we need those types of tablets that can be used.
So what we'll do, we'll put a connection on the bottom of this video with John's postal address, and if you'd like to get in contact as a community project, maybe at a school, I'll put some contacts down below, and John would love to hear from you. I'm sure, you never know what's going to happen, John.
Yes, we believe that something will happen.
Awesome. Alrighty. Thank you for your time, and I hope you've enjoyed these videos. Thank you.
Thank you.
Press the button, John.